What's up, guys? It's Fee Chief here. The full team of the year is released, and I've got some super simple investments that can help you make a ton of coins on FC24. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. All right, boys, so diving into this video, we have a ton of different investments to go over for a lot of different budgets. So we're going to go from the cheapest to the most expensive and just run through these. So the first thing we're going to be looking at for those of you that are like under 100,000, under 200,000 coins is going to be gold common cards. And we're mainly going to be focusing on like the higher rated, like 82 rated gold commons. Now, the reason for this, number one, is this is a zero risk investment. These cards are at their absolute minimum. The lowest you can list them is 400 coins. So you've basically got a zero risk investment here. And the second reason is as we get SBCs and whatnot for Team of the Year and future stars and anything coming up, these cards constantly fluctuate and you easily go to 1,000 coins. So you're going to double your coins on this investment. So even if you're not on a low budget, I recommend at least like going through and club stocking all of the 82 rated gold commons. And to find those, the easiest way is to just go to the Footbin cheapest by rating page and literally just look at the 82s. All the cheapest ones are the gold commons right now. So just load these up in your club. And if I just pick any player right now, David Garcia, and we go look at him, look at all these spikes in his price here. He was up at 1,000. He went up to 1,000 here. He went up to 1,000 here. So these are constantly going up to 1,000 coins when we get SBCs. So super simple, zero risk investment there is going to be those gold common cards. Now, jumping into our next one, which is going to kind of be like the easiest investment you could ever imagine, it's going to be just 84 rated cards. So what I'm going to put in here is just our normal 84 rated filter. This was in yesterday's video as well, and it's in the Discord. Basically, 84s are discard price right now. You can get them for 1,100 on bid. They're getting listed for their absolute minimum, as you can see. So 84s, again, zero risk investment. You can pick them up for absolutely dirt cheap. Now, the nice thing about 84s is, number one, you can either just hold on to these until they go up because they're going to go up. They're going to be valuable for SBCs in the future. They're not going to stay at their minimum price. Or as you pick up 84 rated cards, you can just list these for lazy buyers. I'm not sure if I cleared my transfer. I did clear my transfer list already, but I've just been listing 84s for 1,500 coins and they've been selling. You can see I still have a Grimaldo here, but all my other 84s just been listing 1,500, picked them up for 1,100, and they sell to lazy buyers. So as you hold this investment and wait for them to go up, you can still just list the cards up and make coins on them. So 84s are going to be a really, really solid one. Now, the rest of fodder, like 85, 86, 87 rated fodder, if we jump over to the Footbin cheapest by rating page here, hasn't really dropped because EA haven't released very good store packs, which is very, very weird. So I'm hoping on Saturday today, they drop a lot of good store packs and it's going to be a good opportunity for us to get in on fodder. Because like, these 86s were down at 8.5K. They're up to 10K now. 85s were down below 4K. They're up to 4.5. These 87s were down to like 13. So we need some supply today to be able to get in on these cards at good prices. But regardless, go to yesterday's video as well. We've got a bunch of good filters that are going to be good for getting these cards for cheap after content today. And those will be in the Discord as well. I'll make sure to just post one message with all of the filters too. So that's an easy one for you guys, is going to be this fodder. Again, 84s are an absolute no-brainer. Might as well load your club with those and load them with gold common 82s. Even if you're on a high budget, just buy these cards, throw them in your club, forget about them, and you'll make coins later. Now, into our next one here is going to be Team of the Weeks. Team of the Weeks are getting really, really cheap right now. They're the cheapest they've been in really a long time. As you can see, you can kind of just buy now Team of the Weeks for 23K, which is kind of crazy how cheap these are getting. Am I going to grab him? No. So with Team of the Weeks, number one, the only thing that's going to make Team of the Weeks rise is SBCs that require Team of the Weeks. Very, very basic. And the thing that's going to make Team of the Weeks drop is more supply. So if we get this supply today and we don't get SBCs that require team of the weeks, these cards are going to drop. So it's not like a no risk all in investment. For me, I am going to load up on some team of the weeks because with how cheap a lot of this like 83, 84 fodder is, I think to make some of these casino SBCs that they want to release next week a little more expensive, they're going to need team of the weeks to be closer to that 30K range. And if we jump over here and look at team of the weeks, like when was the last time team of the weeks were this cheap? If we go look at, I need a team of the week that's not like super recent, but like this Gyökeres card, he's been 30K for a while now. Like these cards have been lingering around the 30K range for a long time. Do we have any that have been in packs for a while? So this guy's been in packs since the beginning of January, 31, 30, 30 for like 2 weeks. And then we got this massive drop down to like 27. And now they're all the way down to 23. So these prices are a little bit crazy right now, how cheap they are. The only way they go lower is if EA just stop requiring team of the weeks entirely, which I don't really see coming. So team of the weeks are another great option there. So that's kind of like our basics here. Now, in terms of some other investments, I just kind of wanted to hit on that we had in previous videos. Gold Van Dyke here is one I wanted to talk about. Told you guys to get in on him at about 70K. Now, you should probably have sold by now. Let's see what he's looking at. Now, the only reason I want to sell, nice card there for 74, is we have a Saliba Team of the Year honorable mention card coming. And basically, when we get guys that are going to be good substitutes, for example, if you're using Van Dijk, it's a Premier League center back you're using. However, we're going to get this Team of the Year honorable mention Saliba, who everybody's going to complete because everybody's got saved packs and fodder and everything like that. So everybody's going to do this Saliba, and then they can sell their Van Dijk or not have to buy Van Dijk because they have a different Premier League center back. So Van Dijk is one I would get out on here. Kevin De Bruyne is going to be an interesting one here. I'd like to see where his price is at. He's another one we said 70K for, and he is up over 80, which is very nice. I would just continue to hold in hopes that we get even more SBCs. And then Holland is another one we were in on at 70K, same as De Bruyne, about 80,000 coins. So I would continue to hold those cards there. Now, one that I'd be interested in looking at here, I never tipped this card or anything, but with the Saliba SBC coming, I'd be interested in looking at Premier League left back, specifically Zinchenko here, who gives him a strong link. And this card is up a little bit. He was, literally Thursday he was 100K. The leak sent him to 112. So you can see the rise here. I don't know that I would still get in on this card. I think it's a little high now, especially with the rise that's already taken place. But that's a good example of like a link investment that can do very well there. So I think I kind of hit on everything there. We'll be streaming all day today over on Twitch. Make sure to go join in. Links in the description. Still got a bunch of packs here to rip through. All we landed on yesterday was an honorable mention Ederson, but today's the day, boys. We're packing Rodri. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.